Me and Dan PM here. We work for Treyarch, and so we're doing a survey, and we just want to ask you, are you going to be buying Black Ops 2?
Yes.
Okay. So back to what I was saying before. So the whole lobby, me and Dan PM94, we work for Treyarch, and we are in here being moderators, so if anybody on here has any hacks on their PS3, disable them now, or they will be scanned by our PS3s, and will be banned permanently. No, well, we're like, what we do is we have our things recording right now, or we have capture cards recording. I don't know if you know what that is. And basically, what the capture cards do is, whenever we see somebody who isn't complying with the terms and conditions, it basically red flags them, and it'll basically automatically ban you. Pretty much tonight at midnight is when the list gets updated. And I just want to warn you that so far you might have been flagged because you're obviously under 17. And this game is very immature. But Dan PM94 is my boss, and he just messaged me and said that you don't have to do anything if we can get like somebody else's approval that you're allowed to play. You know what I mean? So like this, you know the rating. You're not stupid, you know. It's mature, 17 and up. So like Dan PM94 he messaged me and he was saying that because you're cool and because you're talking to us and you're cooperating, if we can get somebody else, like I don't know, fucking older sister, older parent, mom, dad, to say that they're okay and that they know that this is rated M for mature and they're okay with you playing it, then your name won't go on the list to be banned tonight.
This is nice and light.
I'll get my mom here in a second.
We just want to make sure she understands, it's rated M for mature, and as long as she just says, I'm fine with him playing it, then we're not going to do anything, It's just part of the new system where we have to make sure that, the parents are aware and all that bullshit.
I'm dead, so I'm gonna go get her.
Kaboom.
Okay.
Ow, that hurt. What? What?
An autopsy is more easily performed with a shotgun.
No, who am I talking to? Hello?
Hi, ma'am. My name is Dan. I'm from Treyarch. I don't know if you understand that, but Treyarch is a company who kind of runs this game and moderates it. And we just want to kind of let all the parents know that we're starting a new system where basically we're moderating all the lobbies and making sure everybody's at the right age. And it came to our attention that your son appeared to be under the 17 rating for this game. And that's not a problem. We just want to make sure that you're aware of that and just make sure that you're okay with him playing this game.
Yeah, I am.
And then also the reason why we're in this lobby is because we received some, well, frankly troubling reports about your son that he had been sending pornographic images to another player through his account.
I seriously doubt that.
And we wanted to bring that to your attention.
Okay, well, I seriously doubt that he was sending any pornographic images.
Well, because you see, we received several reports. One was from a young girl named Elizabeth, and she said that she received several pictures from him after she asked him to please stop, and he continued to persist.
Okay.
And we just, we wanted to bring that to your attention and make sure just that you understand that that's going on.
Okay.
Nobody's in trouble or anything. We just wanted to bring it to your attention.
Alright, I will definitely address that then.
Okay, and maybe check the parental settings on the PS3, see, because there's been several reports of it, and they've been, like, we get the pictures in our reports about it, in the emails complaining, and they have been very graphic.
Exactly what are they?
I'll get you
like
something nice when
nude
this is
pictures of your
over.
son. Apparently he's been trying to like
has improved.
maybe flirt with a young girl or something. We're not quite sure of what's going on, but
Well, unless it's a child wearing glasses, and I don't understand how he could take a picture with. Is he capable of taking a picture with the PS3?
he's capable of putting a picture and a message on the PS3, is what it is. So, for
Okay,
example, he could have a picture on a camera or on any other device and put it on a USB stick or a flash drive, and he could use that to send in a message on the PS3. Because
Could
what it
you
is,
send whatever image it is to my email address so I can tell you if that's my 13-year-old son or not?
of course. Can you please spell it out for me?
It's BABYS.
That sounds good. Because like I said, we just, we don't want to take any action on it. We just wanted to inform the parents. Because apparently, through the reports, it's basically just been, your son was talking to a girl on the PlayStation. He asked for her information. She said no, her phone number or what have you. And then basically he proceeded to send her messages and then pictures, is what the report from her claims.
Okay, and if this is not my son's pictures that is being sent, can I file a complaint against her for trying to get him in trouble?
If it's not your son...
Because quite frankly, I mean, this is still considered, what do they consider? They consider it very bad, and I am not going to have some little trollop try to get my son in trouble just because, for sake of the argument, that she got her ass whooped on the video game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. She might have been mad at your son and is trying to accuse.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying, and yeah. No, that's completely understandable, and yes, if the picture turns out not to be your son, you have every right to file a complaint against her, and it will result in her PS3 being banned. She will no longer be allowed to access the internet from her PS3.
Okay.
Because we take those kind of claims very seriously. And like I said, we're trying to add what's called moderators, which is just one responsible person in every game who just kind of monitors the conversation and understands what's going on. So that way, if something does occur, there will be somebody there who can, account for what's going on.
Yeah.
Because frankly, lately we've been getting a lot of reports about a lot of different people when your son was just on the list of one of the people.
Okay.
And
I understand about, making sure everything's done right.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I have no problem with my son playing these games. And I know, he could be getting to that point in puberty, but I really don't think he has any care on any girl's information.
I think Dempsey is right.
Yeah.
It is a bit fishy.
He don't care about girls right now. As far as I know, he's too into his video games.
Well, sometimes they surprise you.
Exactly,
If you don't mind me asking, how old is he? Because on the report it just said that he's a minor, so we really took that into consideration, but it didn't say how old he is.
He's 13.
Oh, okay. Well, he's at that age. He might have, you never know. That's why we really wanted to just bring this to your attention.
Well, he's not a pushy type. He's shy. That's why I want to know. That's why I said I want to see whose picture it was, so that if it is my son, then I can, for lack of words, beat him.
Yeah. No, I completely understand.
Because,
And, and like I said, I just want to warn you though, the pictures are graphic. They're fully nude, and they have text with them talking about what he wants to do.
Yeah.
But
does it
I
look
just
like
wanted
a 13-year-old, or does it look?
I honestly did not look at the pictures much, and I don't have the pictures anymore. But I would be happy to go on my computer as soon as I get off this and finish my list of, because I have a whole list of people I have to contact today, as part of my daily list. As soon as I'm done with this list, I would be more than happy to send you the pictures in your email, and just kind of let you know what's going on in your email. And I mean, I'm with you. I hope it wasn't him, and I hope it's just some excuse my language, some dumb little girl bitch, I don't know, who is trying to, mess with your son or something.
Yeah, how old is this girl?
I believe the report said she was either 15 or 16.
He's half the zombie he used to be.
So she was, you know, close to your son's age. Not quite the same age, but close.
Okay. Yeah, if you would definitely send me those pictures, I mean, ASAP, so that I know if that's him, if it's not.
Yeah, if it's not, you can just always email me back, and you can just say, you know, like, this is not my son, whatever. And if it is your son, just you can email me and just tell me if it is or not, and we won't take any further action. We just want to kind of be able to put this to rest if it is, and if it isn't, then we'll take action against her.
Okay.
We're not trying to go through any legal things or anything like that. We just want to make sure the problem's resolved quickly and just without incident.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And for my report, For my report, I also have to write down your name, if that's possible. The mother's name.
Yes. It's Amanda.
Uh-huh. Okay. That should be just about everything I need. If you like, you can give me a phone number to reach you at if I can't get through on the email.
Yes, it's 816.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you so much. I really apologize for having to pull you away from whatever it is or having your son come get you. I really apologize for that, I do. But with the way these PlayStations are set up, kids can just make accounts and not put any information on them. You know, they can get fake addresses, fake everything. So we at Treyarch have found that the best way to get a hold of the parents is to just join the children's lobby and literally just tell them, you are in trouble, we need to speak to your parents.
Definitely. Like I said, I'll look at the picture, and if it's my son, then yeah, I will deal with him. Definitely.
So they got a little lucky.